What have you liked most about the way the defense is played?
Just how we fly the ball and the emphasis that the Coach Hayward has on us, getting bursts, flying around, sending down the edges, and impacting the quarterback. And then on the back end, our guys just been picking the ball off a lot, and the coverage has been great. So just being a complete defense, that's what the emphasis is, being complete.
What about the linebacker room? What do you like about the kind of a variety you guys bring?
Outside or inside?
Both.
Yeah, I mean, Mel and Chisholm they're studs. I mean, on the inside, they got some experience last year, and they've been able to translate that over to fall and this season. So, they're really on their stuff, and they know what they're doing. So I have full confidence in them, and they're going to make plays this year, and they'll be great for us. And as far as the outside back room, we have some guys like, we worked on some things in the spring, and now we're taking that over to fall. And Olu has been great this fall camp. He's taken a lot of strides, and I'm really proud of him. And then Josh Griffiths, he's aggressive on the edge, and he brings some physicality to the outside back room. But then our young guys, for a short amount of time that they've been here, they look really apart, from what we are. So, Shamar, Zakai, Will, and Kai, the program's going to be in great hands over the next couple of years with them. So they've been great.
You said you worked on some stuff in the spring. What was the focus with you guys, and how have you seen that kind of mature here in the fall?
Just the attention to detail, our footwork. Mostly for me, my footwork, and being able to make the right steps when it's needed, and that's with me. But as far as the outside back room, getting our playbook down. Just we have the talent, we can go make plays, But if we don't know the playbook, then we can't play as fast as we want to. So we have the playbook down now, so we should be good.
Most people kind of see such transition at outside linebacker with other guys who lost, maybe take a step back. I imagine you don't see it that way.
Yeah, last season, I was like, why am I not playing? And I'm looking at myself like, what am I going to do next year? But, I talked to Coach Bray early in the offseason, and, he gave me a lot of confidence as far as, that wasn't an off year for you. You learned a lot. I learned a lot about the playbook. And so, that as far as experience, I got those reps in the spring, and I'm getting them now. So, going against the ones has really helped me get that experience. So, that offensive line is the best look, we'll get all season. So going against them, they've been great, and that's the experience that I need and all the younger guys and Olu needs and Griffiths needs. So we should be good.
What has Coach Hayward brought with his addition here?
He's brought a lot of knowledge. I know he came from the Raiders, and he's probably learned so much stuff about the NFL, and just being able to feed that back on us. We've learned a lot, and getting that attention to detail and getting that information.
What would you say is the strength of your group? Is it getting to the quarterback? Is it run stopping? What would you classify as your group's strength?
Our biggest strength, I say we have a lot of speed. We have great speed on the edge, so you should expect that from us this season. Whether it's pass rushing or getting to our drops or just getting in the backfield, we have a lot of speed with Olu and me and Josh and all the other guys.
There's a lot of inexperience on the defensive line as well. Just do you feel like on the outside linebacker room, there's a lot of onus on you guys, to sort of help out because there's a lot of maybe unknowns in that group?
Yeah, it all comes down to how bad do you want it. We're all hungry. We're all trying to make a name for ourselves. So, starting in the off season, we got to work and doing stuff outside of football and doing stuff outside of training, getting ourselves right for this moment. So, with the lack of experience, it's nothing to us because, we want it, and, we're hungry, so we want to make those plays.
Do you feel like you've gelled then as a whole defensive line unit?
Yes, for sure, because, the interior guys, they're always working, whether it's pass rush after practice or, things like that. So they gain that chemistry. And so you'll see them. You'll see Thomas Collins. You'll see Samisi flying all over the field. Like when I'm out there, and they worked for that. They truly worked for that. I'm proud of them.
Maybe more for the inside linebackers, but with the new in-helmet communication, is that something that you guys on the defensive side have worked on? Is it still just not really your focus right now? What has that sort of process been like?
I haven't heard anything about it, so I don't think it's a point of emphasis right now.
Does it clean up getting plays called in when you need them? Because so often coaches just don't get them in, and you're waiting for them.
Yeah.
Does it clean that up?
I mean, we haven't worked with it yet, but I'm sure it would. Just being able to get that face-to-face or ear-to-ear communication and being able to make that play call. So I think it would be nice, but I mean, our guy, our DC does a good job of getting the play calls in, and then our signal guy, he does a good job. So, but I think it could clean up a few instances when that would happen.
How
Last question.
different? How different is the jargon? Even some of the plays and what you're doing now. With Trent taking on the different role and Keith Hayward being the guy.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's still around the same. A little bit of tweaks here and there as far as techniques and.
So not a complete reboot.
No.
Is there someone you kind of emulate your game after, or someone you grew up idolizing that you kind of model your style after?
Not really. I watched a lot of players growing up. I really like watching Micah Parsons just from his energy, and he likes to run around the field, and I want to try to emulate that as best as possible. But yeah.
Are you like a rush guy or a coverage guy or all of the above? Like, how would you?
I try to do whatever coach needs me to do.
Yeah.
Thank you.